Morning, pilots. So yesterday was a unexpected surprise. Such a nice evening flight. The last 3 people we saw taking off were part of a group with a lady called Inga, who then met me at the car park and invited me down for a drink. So I went down to Abergavenny, had a drink, found a nice lovely place to stay for the night, where my only interruption was a hedgehog, which I haven't seen in a long time. But now it's early morning. Absolutely beautiful up here on the Blorenge. So I've decided to go from Blorenge again. It's going to be very low wind, quite thermic today, so it's an opportunity to try get to Taliban, then Hay, and then back to Blorenge as a nice little triangle. Now, I've never in my life tried doing a triangle. This is a first, but I need to start giving myself something to aim for. We'll see how it goes. Right, it's been a bit of a waiting game this morning, so I had enough time to have a nice big breakfast, had enough time to watch a film, keep an eye on the weather forecast. It is now 10 to 11, so I'm making my way to the launch at the Blorenge. The thermal cycles should be kicking properly. Over the top there we can see our first few small cumulus. And it's supposed to be improving throughout the day, but the wind is supposed to be remaining quite low, which would make into-wind progress a little bit easier. Fingers crossed for this one. It'd be nice to get a decent flight, even better if I do a triangle and get back. There was a post on social media the other day: your comfort zone will kill your potential. And that's probably, for me personally, one of the most hard-hitting things I've actually read for a long time. Been stuck in my comfort zone, staying away from the bits that I'm uncomfortable with, and I've not been gaining or doing anything of any merit, really. Yeah, I need to get comfortable being uncomfortable, especially if I want silly things like this little triangle to work out.
2 seconds later.
Come on, give me something. Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. Fucking typical. Oh, come on. Don't make me walk all the way back up. You're gonna, aren't you? Why are you following me? Oh, this is the type of fun that I didn't want to do. It is so hot. Oh wow, didn't get anywhere in that cycle and just found a load of sink. Right, you stay out of the bloody bushes. Go on, give it a go. That's it. Into that one. I'm leaving and getting lots of sink. I'm not probably going to get too far, but I am going to fight for it. I'm going to go over here for what looks like a nice thermal trigger, see if I can get some more height before I carry on towards Taliban. There's a big patch of boonies there. Definitely want some height to get over that. We shall see how well this goes. Oh, for sake, come on, 8 down. Fuck off. We've got slope, we've got rock, we've got fucking aerial right there. We've got this hill. And it appears it does fuck all. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Look at that sky. Oh, I suck at this. Well, I've bombed out here before, further down the slope, and had to walk up. And this is a very long road out. And you can see how pathetic the flight was and how bad the glide was. Because I'm pretty sure I got an average of 6 down all the way here. I peaked at 8 at one point. Just sucked. My bad. I was up in the air with 4 others. I saw one guy leave the hill. Not sure about the others, but I can't see any of them up in the air now. Typical. There you go. A couple of kites on the way up. It's always just after you've landed. So yeah, long walk out. Ice cream, I hope. I'm going to celebrate landing and being in one piece. If I get out here alive, I am probably going to go and chill out in the van and have an old man nap. And then I might come back out later on to see if there's any restitution or some light lift, some little bit of soaring later on. But it is too hot to be playing around with this nonsense. Just managed to get myself an ice cream. 2 birds, 1 stone on that. Someone sent an angel Nat. He was driving by and gave me a lift. Okay, just from over there to here. But my God, that walk's been an absolute killer. So thanks, Nat. Lifesaver. I've had a bit of a rest. Still absolute scorchio. 5:15. Loads of other people, I believe, that come up for the BCC round this weekend have headed off for an evening fly. So if I can't bunk a lift off someone to get back up, I'm not sure if I'm going to risk. There's no way I can walk up this hill. But yeah, let's get back to the launch. Let's have another go.
Well, if you could reach him out there, you'll go up. Oh, nice. Ooh. Okay, Deb.
And that's what the extra PSI in the harness is for. That went well.
Nicely done.
So, bit of a disappointing sufferfest today. This heat is insane. But not to worry. This is just one day of the weekend. We still have Saturday and Sunday. Fingers crossed, brings better opportunities for some flights. I think the BCC round is taking off from Pandy tomorrow, so I may go and join them. We'll see what happens with the forecast. I would still like to try that triangle. Annoyingly, it's all on myself, wrong decisions. I tried to straight line it towards Taliban over that valley, which was just sink, And another guy, Dave, on a Vault 5, chose to go to the closest cloud that's quite far off track. But about half hour ago, he just closed the triangle. He managed to get to Talabont, moosed the way to Hay, and then back here he stretched out a bit further out, and he managed to then land back up top. So well done, Dave. Should have followed you. Keep that in mind next time. Oh well. I'll see you tomorrow morning, pilots.